So over the last few months, there's been a lot of new content, a lot of new information, new interviews, new reveals, new everything regarding Marvel Spider-Man 2 since I did part 2 about 3-ish months ago. With that, obviously, I'm going to be going over some very known things or obvious things, but as well, there are some things that are actually new that even I missed, which means likely you may have missed some of that information too. So this is going to be obviously by the title, part 3 for everything we know of Marvel Spider-Man 2. And we're actually going to be going over a Reddit post from the Spider-Man PS4 subreddit because they have pretty much everything, like again, even stuff I haven't covered before because I may have missed it or just did not know. But yeah, I'm gonna mix this Reddit's information along with my information from previously. So shout out to whoever is running the Spider-Man PS4 subreddit. Go give that a follow. I'll put it on the screen or in the description if I remember, hopefully. And before we start, let me know down in the comments below if you guys want more videos on the Spider-Man PS4 subreddit. I've seen some interesting things in there, so I think it could be fun to do a video on that, or maybe even another subreddit for a specific version of Spider-Man or even other heroes, Batman, Flash, whatever. I'm sure there's some good stuff out there. With that, let's get into this. I'm gonna kind of just quick rapid fire everything. I might give my opinion on it, I might not. This is going to be very similar to the second one. The V2 video I did of this, I didn't put all the images unless it's like necessary for context. I'm doing the same thing here. Again though, if you want to read it or whatever, go look at all the sources and stuff. I'll try to remember to link it in the description. Ooh, this is nice. They have everything organized into sections. This is pretty neat. All right, so here's the release date, pre-order things, stuff along those lines. The release date is October 20th of this year, 2023. It's so far away, but so close. It will be PlayStation 5 exclusively, meaning it will not be on PS4, it won't be on Xbox, Xbox One, PC, Steam, whatever, only PS5, okay? And I think like some people were probably like, why are you over explaining this? There's still some people out there that think it's not going to be PS5 exclusive. So I'm just making that very clear to those people. Pre-orders are available from the time of this video until the release date. There's the standard edition, the digital deluxe edition, and the collector's edition, which go for, in respective order, 70 USD, 80 USD, and 230 USD before taxes. If you pre-order the standard edition, you get 2 bonus suits, 3 skill points, and early unlock but in-game earnable web grabber gadget. If you pre-order the digital deluxe edition, you get 10 more suits. The standard pre-order suits are earnable in-game, whereas the digital deluxe suits are not earnable in-game. I actually didn't know this, or I don't think I knew this. But yeah, the digital deluxe suits are not earnable in-game and are exclusive to the digital deluxe edition only. But yeah, so 10 exclusive suits, 2 more skill points, and photo mode stuff also, on top of everything you get for the standard edition. So that's everything you get in the digital deluxe edition. Then the collector's edition is pretty much everything we just mentioned before, along with a 19-inch statue of Venom fighting Miles and Peter as their respective Spider-Man, and a steelbook display case. Also, all of these versions come with the full game. If you didn't, I don't know. I think that was pretty obvious, but Anyway, more pre-order stuff. The limited edition console, I believe, is still for sale as of the time of when this video is uploaded, but unfortunately the scalpers, man, fuck you guys, got to the limited edition controller and as well the custom console covers, and at this time of when the video is uploaded are not available. And also they did say they won't be restocking, but I mean, who knows, we'll just have to wait and see on that. But if you did happen to purchase any of that stuff I just mentioned, I do believe everything, all of that stuff will be shipping September 1st, around that time. Now on to some more general stuff about the game. It's single player, been in development since Marvel Spider-Man 1 development ended back in 2018. The only playable character confirmed thus far are Peter and Miles, both as their respective Spider-Man as well. We are able to switch in the free open world between Peter or Miles at the press of a button, but not during story missions because it serves the narrative. Figured this is a given, but photo mode is returning. I thought that was pretty obvious. There will not be a demo for this game. Now let's talk about the open world. So there's content designed specifically for Peter only, there's content designed specifically for Miles only, and there's content designed for both of them, which either of them can do. There are some confirmed locations we will be able to visit there that are new compared to the previous games, and those are the following: the Manhattan Bureau, which is the only one that isn't new. The rest are new: Queensboro, the Brooklyn Borough, Coney Island, Emily May Foundation, the East River, and finally Aunt May's house. The map is roughly twice the size of Marvel Spider-Man PS4 or Miles Morales, which is pretty insane, but really dope. There will not be a day-night cycle, which is insane to me. Unbelievable, but I guess. I mean, I don't understand why they can't, but or won't or whatever, but it is what it is, I guess. Now moving on to progression and traversal. There will be 3 skill trees available, one for Peter, one for Miles, and a shared one between both of them. We have new traversal mechanics, which are super slingshots and as well web wings with wind tunnels to travel at faster speeds. They do have their old animations, but new ones as well as far as swinging goes. Let's talk about combat, gadgets, stealth, all that good stuff. A prairie system is being introduced in this game. We also have special moves for both Peter and Miles by using R1 for Miles' bioelectricity and as well Peter's symbiote abilities. This basically is like in Miles Morales, the game, when you press L1 and then the corresponding button, but we also have it for Peter and the symbiote now. And so for when we don't have the symbiote, I think at least, the red suit's powers will seemingly be the iron spider legs. Almost forgot about that. And these moves do have cooldowns before they can be utilized again. They are introducing situational environmental finishing animations. I think an example of this is that crazy 9-kick move Peter does. You can do that if you're near a wall while performing a combo. The more you tap the button, the more Spider-Man kicks. We're now able to dodge under enemies while in the air. We can also web yank enemies side to side. We are able to, while in air, knock down an enemy to the ground and have him bounce back up from the ground. As far as stealth goes, we have dual takedowns now, thank God. New gadgets are web line and web grabber. There will be abilities unlocked when getting the symbiote that weren't available previously. You can approach situations with stealth or fist of fury or both. Peter's new finishers are more aggressive and borderline brutal. Miles will also have new powers due to his blue bioelectric powers. A lot of suits will have color variants, and any suit that features a cape will have cape physics, which thank God, that's so fucking sick. So now let's go over the story details we know so far. The story is darker than both previous titles. This game picks up 9 to 10 months after Miles Morales. The theme of addiction will be prevalent because of the symbiote. Brian Intihar also said in an interview that there's more to the symbiote than they have shown in the gameplay reveal, and it's a blend of wanting familiarity of the black and the white spider, but at the same time adding elements, some unexpected, some expected, and some yet to be revealed. Venom is not Eddie Brock, apparently, as of right now, but we'll see when the game comes out. Peter is starting a new teaching career, but on the other hand, he will struggle to pay for Aunt May's house, but he doesn't want to sell it because it means a lot to him. Meanwhile, Miles is applying for college and is struggling writing it because he's procrastinating it due to Spider-Manning, but as well, he will be confronting Mr. Negative, aka Martin Lee, about the death of his father, Jefferson Davis, back in Marvel Spider-Man 2018. J. Jonah Jameson has bought back the Daily Bugle and is now Mary Jane's new boss. There will also be specific story details that influence Venom's design, like the chest logo being one of them. A shot in the trailer, the story trailer, at the 1 minute mark likely suggests the symbiote is actually an alien from outer space, opposed to the Ultimate Universe of comics where it was scientifically man-made. New confirmed villains are Venom, Kraven the Hunter, Lizard, and Wraith, aka Yuri Watanabe from the first game, while on the other hand, returning villains are Mr. Negative, Shocker, Taskmaster, and Tombstone. Returning allies will be Mary Jane, Black Cat, Prowler. The enemy factions that we know of right now, at least, that we will see in the game are Common Thugs, well, Common Thugs being an educated guess, that is, but as well Kraven's Hunters. Enemy archetypes we know are bare fist enemies, single weapon melee enemies with axes, dual melee weapon enemies with dual blades, armed enemies with guns, and as well crossbows. There will be brutes, both regular and ones wearing shields and hammers. Then finally mechanical beasts from Kraven's group being Sabretooth-like and Vulture-like mechanical beasts. So now let's talk about the cast. Cast members returning are Yuri as Peter and Spider-Man, Najee Jeter as Miles, his Spider-Man 2, Laura Bailey as Mary Jane, Stephen O. Young as Martin Lee, Mr. Negative. Brand new cast members are Tony Todd voicing Venom, Jim Pirri, sorry if I mispronounced that, as Kraven the Hunter, then Graham Phillips as Harry Osborn. Next, onto some more technical aspects of the game. The gameplay reveal we got is not representative of the final build or product. They will work on the game until someone tells them to stop. It's been confirmed that co-op was not considered for this game. It was always to have a single player adventure featuring 2 playable spider heroes. The story trailer revealed at Comic-Con was running on fidelity mode. The soundtrack for the game debuted June 25th, 2023 by John Pisano, sorry if I butchered that, called Greater Together. As far as upcoming promo details, Insomniac did confirm there is more gameplay footage to show in the months leading up to launch. They better hurry up, they got like 2 months, man. And we also should be getting a trailer for the pre-order stuff showing off the pre-order bonus suits and action in game. So that's pretty much everything confirmed that we know for sure. Now we do have some different rumors to go over quick, so the following is not confirmed, take it with a grain of salt. The first rumor is that apparently we will have different swinging modes, and I think this is a really good idea. And on this rumor, like, there haven't been any other specific details about this, so the following is just speculation, or my speculation on this rumor or whatever. But to me, it basically kind of sounds like, we'll have an easy mode, which will likely be like the first game swinging, no fall damage, hold R2 and go. Everything is pretty much automated sort of when holding R2. Then like a medium mode or in-between mode where you can probably have more freedom over what your character is doing and there's more physics involved, maybe like a toggle for fall damage. I think that would be kind of cool. Then maybe the hard mode could be like where I imagine fall damage is on and you are not able to toggle it on and off. A lot less automation, more of like fully physics with obviously some automation since it is a game. I think it would probably be good if it was like 30 automation, 70 physics or something like that, and then medium could be like 50-50. And again, like the medium / in between or hard modes are like not easy, they're more difficult. So I think it would be cool if it was more physics based, but if mastered you can do crazy cool things while swinging, like stuff we've seen in cutscenes or movies even. That would be really cool. We also have the rumor of there being symbiote variations for almost every suit in the game. Hopefully that is the case. But now about that symbiote variation rumor, I've heard multiple people say, oh, that's been confirmed, but where and by who? And if it were confirmed, I would probably know. But to be fair, there are some things in this video I previously did not know, and as well, it isn't in the Reddit post, so I don't know. So for now, I'm considering that just a rumor until like I see someone say, yeah, that's in the game or whatever, But with that, what do you think so far of everything we know about Marvel Spider-Man 2? Make sure to comment your opinion down below so I can discuss all of that with you in the comment section. Thank you for taking time out of your day to click on this video. If you are new to the channel, I cover Spider-Man related scoops, rumors, leaks, confirmations for the games, movies, TV shows, and I try to upload as much as I can. So if any of that interests you, hit the subscribe button. We are on the road to 4,000 subscribers. If you want more of this type of content, leave a like on the video. Don't forget to check out my latest video on the left if you haven't already. I hope you ever had a good day and that you enjoyed the video. Until next time.